Emily Grierson died, our whole town went to her funeral, through a sort of respectful affection for a fallen monument.
We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of Miss Emily. Although most of us didn't know her that well, she was an icon to the citizens of this town, and we let her rest in peace on this day.
Alive, Miss Emily had been a tradition, a duty, and a care, a sort of hereditary obligation upon the town dating from the day in 1894 when Colonel Sartoris, the mayor, remitted her taxes. The construction company came with mules and machinery and a foreman named Homer Barron. Whenever you heard a lot of laughing anywhere about the square, Homer Barron would be in the center of the group. Presently, we began to see him and Miss Emily on Sunday afternoon.
Hey guys, what's the difference between jam and jelly? I can't jelly... Never mind.
Oh, hey, Emily.
Hey, Homer, how's it going?
Pretty good. Let's get out of here.
Is that his girlfriend? Nah, he's rocking the dude train.
Poor Miss Emily, the whispering began. Do you suppose it really is so? They said to one another. Of course it is. She carried her head high enough, even when we believed that she was fallen, like that time when she bought the rat poison, the arsenic.
Excuse me?
Yeah, how can I help you?
Can I have some arsenic?
What?
Arsenic.
Like, for rat poison?
Yeah.
Alright. There you go.
Thank you.
So the next day we all said, she will kill herself, and we said it would be the best thing. Many years had passed since we had last seen Miss Emily, but over time it became apparent that she had neglected to pay her taxes for some time. A week later, the mayor wrote her a letter with a tax notice enclosed.
I guess she's not coming.
I suppose we'll just leave this here.
They called the special meeting of the Board of Aldermen. A deputation waited upon her, knocked at the door, through which no visitor had passed in years. They were admitted by the old Negro into a dim hall from which a stairway mounted into still more shadow. They rose when she entered, a small fat woman in blue, with a thin gold chain descending to her waist.
Miss Emily, I'm here to collect the taxes.
I have no taxes in Jefferson.
But the sheriff sent you a signed notice telling you to pay your taxes.
I got the notice. I have no taxes in Jefferson.
But, Miss Emily...
Speak to the Colonel. Colonel Sartoris. Now, I have no taxes in Jefferson. Toby! Escort this gentleman out of here.
So she vanquished them, horse and foot, just as she had vanquished their fathers before about the smell. A neighbor decided to complain to the mayor.
I've come to complain about the smell of Miss Emily's house, sir. I'd be the last one in the world to complain about it, but we really must do something.
Damn it, sir, will you accuse a lady to her face of smelling bad?
It's really simple, sir. All you have to do is send word to the lady to have her house cleaned.
So the next day, 3 men crossed Miss Emily's lawn and slunk about the house like burglars. They broke open the cellar door and sprinkled lime there, and in all the outbuildings. And that was the last we saw of Miss Emily. Now and then we would see her at a window for a moment. She had grown fat, and her hair was still that vigorous iron gray. And so she died, fell on the house filled with dust and shadows. The violence of breaking down the door seemed to fill the room with a pervading dust. The man himself lay in the bed. For a long while we just stood there looking down at the body. Then we noticed on the second pillow was the indentation of a head. One of us lifted something from it. We saw it was a long strand of iron gray hair.
Oh, you guys can go.